We're in the pits today at the DSBN Supermileage Challenge, where 8 teams from 7 schools are vying for the top prize. Who can go the furthest in a self-built car on the same amount of fuel?
Port Colborne Secondary has 2 teams here, both a junior and a senior team. And then other schools, Stanford Collegiate, St. Catherine's Collegiate is here, Grimsby, South Lincoln, and Sir Winston, and Thorold as well.
Do all these schools have an auto service technology program at their buildings?
Not all of them. Sir Winston decided to do this out of their tech design course. So they've focused more on the engineering and design part of it, but they were able to manufacture a vehicle, which is looking pretty good here today. This is a full year project for them. They've done everything. It's totally student driven, from the design process to the fabricating and engineering, and then the whole process starts over again as they start testing and troubleshooting. So it's a year-long process for them.
An event like this couldn't be possible without the support of community partners such as Toro Inc.
They're determined by fuel mileage, which everybody says fuel mileage is motor, but it isn't. It's the whole package. So what they're going to do is we give them a measured amount of fuel, and we're actually doing a test right now to see what one of the teams will go as a distance with the measured amount, and then we're going to make decisions for the rest of the day off that team, whether we're going to give them a larger amount or a smaller amount. Because let's be honest, we can't have the first round last 4 hours. We regulate the speed. If we feel that it's too fast, we slow them down. If they are going too slow, that's their choice. And yeah, absolutely, last man standing, and we'll see which ones are running. It's nice that way because now, from a visual point of view, everybody can see who's really, as they start dropping out, they kind of all keep with the same laps and keep in time. So as they drop off, it's nice to watch that.
Last year's winner, Thorold Secondary School, used a Model T-inspired design for this year's entry.
One of the boys in my grade in the auto class, he designed it, and then he was actually pretty bummed that after they built it, he didn't fit. Our teacher also thought that the whole army green look would go really well with the design. It's not too roomy, and it conceals a lot of heat. But yeah, it's all right.
Does the horn work?
Yes. You want me to press it for you?
Dakota, can you take me through the process right from the beginning, the design process to the build of this car?
Well, we started initially with just one car. We were just hoping to get the one car, 3-wheeler, and we realized the balance was a little off, so we realized we had to go to a 4. And on this one, we purposely made it to ourselves. We designed the shaft, we welded the gear on, we made everything on it, handmade, even the disc brakes. And then on that one, we took the rear end of a tricycle and mounted it on and just hoped for the best with the gear ratio and everything.
Now, I understand this particular car doesn't actually run on gas, it runs on vapor. How did you come up with that?
So the first time we did it, we were kind of skeptical about it because we weren't sure if it would have enough power. But it actually, when we start it, we prime it with gas, put it in the carb, and then we turn off all the gases. And from the vibration and the air going into the small little peanut butter jar over there, it pushes up gas vapors and heats it up a little bit. So then it causes gas to go in, and that's all it sucks in for the air, and that's what goes into the carb.
Can you explain the prizes that the teams are vying for?
Yeah, there's 5 different trophies. So the first one is for first place, obviously, for whoever goes the furthest distance. There's a second and a third place. We have one for the best engineering design, and we also have one for the team that, kind of didn't make it as far as they should have. We have one of those trophies as well.
This is the very stylish Sir Winston Churchill Bulldogs entry in the 2nd annual DSBN Supermileage Challenge. About 75 students participated in this year's event. Reporting in St. Catharines for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.